Hi, today I'm doing a video on what my kids are getting in their 4th of July bags. So let's just get started. So I have this book right here. This is for, let me move this out of the way real quick. This is the Spanish book. My 10-year-old girl is really getting into Spanish and learning Spanish and all that. She's actually in a Spanish class right now. So I thought I would get her this Spanish book. It is kindergarten to 5th grade, which is perfect for her age level. So I got her this book. So yeah. The next one I got is this one. You guys will see that my kids are getting a couple other books by this author. I got her this Tubby one. My 9-year-old girl, no, 10-year-old girl is the only girl who likes these books, hardback books, but she does not have the Tubby one yet. So I got her the Tubby one. Then I got this one. Don't really know what it's about, but I thought my 9-year-old boy would like it. No, wait. 10-year-old girl. No. Is that 10? No, wait. No. That's 9-year-old boy. Then again, my 10-year-old girl requested some old books, so I picked her out Albert the Albatross. Not really sure about it, but she requested a old book. This is the type of old book that I could find. It looks pretty cool, and the copyright is from 1961. So I did get my 10-year-old that. And then we have quite a few of these other little fun ones. We have the Bertie Bear's Really Big Pet Show. My 10-year-old loves animals, so that's perfect for her. The Too Much TV. This one is more going to be, they're both getting one of these. And this one I think is going to be for my nine-year-old boy. Again, they're both into the Berenstain Bear chapter books, and this one is a robot one. It's the Berenstain Bears, the Berenstain Bear Scouts and the Run Amok Robot. Again, another boyish type one. This is a robot. My 9-year-old boy likes anything about robots, so I did get him this Berenstain Bear chapter book. Zelda. This is a Nintendo The Legend of Zelda book. They both love to watch Zelda. My 9-year-old got my 10-year-old. My 9-year-old got my 10-year-old strung out on it, so now it's so now it's both of their favorites. But I did get this one for my 9-year-old boy, since again it's more boyish, and this is up his alley. They're both getting my 10-year-old is getting a couple of these question books, but Haas, why are you sniffing me? But they're both getting this where book. This one is a question book, and it's the where, so it has like all like where questions, like where do honeybees go in the winter, where's air, like all where questions. So they're both going to be getting one of these where books, because if you don't have something similar or the same, they're gonna fight. Then speaking of fights, we have this Get in a Fight Berenstain Bear one for my 9-year-old boy. And then we also have this one is the I Can Read Berenstain Bear books Down on the Farm. This is a level 1 reader. My 10-year-old does not like the Berenstain Bear level 1 reader, so this one will be for my 9-year-old boy. Excuse me, because he's more on. He actually likes the Berenstain Bears level 1 books, which I do get. He's a boy. He likes them, so I got him a couple of these level 1 readers. And then I have the I Can Read Phonics one. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, since there is two, This one will be for, even though my 10-year-old does not like the level 1 readers, I did get her a family reunion one that you guys might have seen in my last video. But this one, but since I want to both get them one, this one will be for my 10-year-old, and then this one will be for my 9-year-old boy. This is more of the smaller ones, and this is the phonics one. It just has phonics words and all that, and it's a more shorter version of this one. So I did not want to get my 10-year-old the phonics version, so I'm getting her this one, even though she does not like the level 1 readers. This one was meant to be for my 9-year-old, but I want to both get them one, so this one is for my 9-year-old, and then this one is for my 10-year-old. Then I got the Bernstein Bears Home Sweet Tree Bernstein Bear book. They are both obsessed with, they love Bernstein Bear books. Well, what can I say? So this one is for my 9-year-old boy, since he's more into these type of like cover books. And my 10-year-old likes the glossy, if they're hardback Bernstein Bear books. Then I got Bernstein Bears Lessons for Life. This is actually a really cool book. This book has 3 stories in it. And if you guys watched my other video that I posted a few hours ago, you guys would have realized that my 10-year-old, she likes the Bernstein Bear Treasury books, while my 10-year-old isn't really my 9-year-old isn't really a big fan of them. So I got my 10-year-old another one of these Treasury books. This one is the Bernstein Bears Lessons for Life, or no, Lessons in Love. And there's 3 stories in here, so again, it'll be for my 10-year-old, since she is into the Bernstein Bear chapter books and treasury books. I will say, it seems like it's more easy to shop for a 10-year-old, for girls, since they're more easier to shop for, and she kind of likes really whatever I pick out. But my 9-year-old boy, he's into cars and trucks and all that stuff, so it's more harder to shop for him, since he requires more thinking than my 10-year-old girl does. Anyway, I got the Bernstein Bears Giddy Grandma Bernstein Bear chapter book. This one's for my 10-year-old girl. This one is for my 9-year-old boy. This one is the Bernstein Bears Phonics Bernstein Bear book. I Can Read Train one. This one's for my 9-year-old boy, since my 10-year-old does not like the phonics books. Then I have the Bernstein Bear Come Clean for School. This one I actually got them when coronavirus was first going around, but now I think I'll just get it for them. For my 10-year-old, again, she does like small books like this, that like my 9-year-old likes, but they have to be this size. Then this one is another one of those books that is gonna be in their shared gift bag, but will be one that once school starts up, I will put this in our I'll use this for our homeschool. This one is the I Can Read About Planets book. Again, very educational. It's just a book about planets. They both love planets. This one is going to my wait, who did I give the other one to? I forget. Who did I give the other one to? I think my 10-year-old. I think I did give that one to my 10-year-old. But now that I'm thinking about it, since I have 2 of these, I'm wondering, who should I give this one to? Okay, so I thought, but yeah. This one will be for my 9-year-old boy, since it's more like larger words and not, so it's not like a huge book. So they will both be getting one, in each individual basket. I mean, yeah, they'll be getting one in each individual. My 9-year-old boy will be getting one, and my 10-year-old girl will be getting one in their shared basket. So that one was for my 10-year-old, and this one's for my 9-year-old. They both love planets, and those will be both used for homeschool when I'll just pull them out when it's time for homeschool, even though they can read them right now. I mean, in July. Then I have the C. It's for Clown. This one's for my 9-year-old. Not because it has the glossy hardcover, but because her name starts with the C. So I did get my 10-year-old girl this one, and she has the A is for, B is for, but not the C is for. So I just like to have, I like my 10-year-old to have these when they're Fancy Bear themed, so I got her another one to add to her collection. Then I have the Bernstein Bears Gossip Gang, again, for my 10-year-old. Does it have stickers? I think it did. I think it did have stickers, but I got it used. This one again, even though Easter just passed, this is the Bernstein Bears Baby Easter Bunny book, and they love the Bernstein Bear flap books. So I decided to get one for my 10-year-old girl. This one is more girly, and I like how it's more a girl approach, and it's just like really cute. I mean, my son would like it too, but he's more into the other books, so I did get my 10-year-old this one. This one is for, this one I actually think will be for my 9-year-old boy, because my 10-year-old will not have a good interest in this. This is just, goals are for gals, goals are for guys. Don't think my 10-year-old will really like it per se. So this is for my 9-year-old. And then I also got this one. Now I think my 10-year-old will like this. This is Who's That Banging on the Ceiling book. Instead of reading it like an average book, it's like this. So I think my 10-year-old will like that. She likes books that you read the opposite way. So I got her this one. I think she'll like it. Even though I was gonna give this one to my 9-year-old boy because it has like more boyish stuff I think he would like. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one to my 9-year-old boy. The cover looks more boyish to me, and the inside just has my 9-year-old boy's interests. So that'll be for my 9-year-old. Another holiday one I have is the Peppa Pig and the Lost Christmas List. My 9-year-old, well, my 10-year-old girl, she read this in kindergarten. Well, no, first grade. Loved it. So I had to get her a book for home. And they both love Peppa Pig. Then I got for my 10-year-old my Brave Year of First book. I think she will like it. Yeah. Don't really have much to say there. Then I have a giraffe and a half. This one is for my 9-year-old boy. He's more into giraffes. Then the last book I have here for my 10-year-old is the Family Christmas Treasury. This one's for my 10-year-old, and this just is a humongous book to read around Christmas time or whatever. It's just a big book of Christmas stories. And I wanted to get that for her anyway, so I decided to get that for her. So, yeah, bye.